Hey everybody, Cinema Sickness here with your daily sickness video, and happy Tuesday to each and every one of you, and happy Veterans Day. If that's your thing, if you're a veteran, if you know a veteran, if you just celebrate Veterans Day, happy Veterans Day to you. I had off work today, pretty nice. Well, I didn't really have off work. My work's still, the office building's not closed, but I work in a mailroom for my company. I'm in charge of all the first class mail for the company I work for, and the way I see it is if the post office is closed, which it is today, then I'm closed. What's the point of going into my work with the post office being closed? There's no mail going in, going out, nothing to take to the post office. Not much for me to do on a day where the post office is closed, so I always take off, so it's pretty nice. Had off today. Just got, did some things around the house I needed to work on and whatnot, but I did go out and do a little hunting. Quickly ran out to Liberty Thrift and Home Furnishings. Actually went to the one the next town over in Spring City, Pennsylvania. One of the ones I, for some reason, visit like the least. I don't know why that is. It's next town over, yet I don't head out there all that often. So went over there, see what they had going on, since I hadn't been in there in a little while, and sure enough, had a nice stack of stuff here. Nothing major, not a huge haul, but definitely some cool titles. So let's get down to it and take a look at what I picked up today. So first thing here was 4 VHS tapes for a total of $1, 29 cents a piece. Awesome deal. And the first two, I believe, go together. We have Jesus, The Complete Story, The Early Years, and Jesus, The Complete Story, The Last Days. Both two Discovery Channel documentaries. Very cool. And as I mentioned in the past, no, I'm not religious. I don't practice a religion or anything like that, but I keep an open mind. Maybe I consider myself an agnostic. I don't know if any religion out there is correct. I don't know if any religion out there is wrong. I have no idea. So I keep an open mind, and I love learning about religions. No matter what religion is, I'm interested in learning more about it. So very cool. How to pick both these up, and two things I can watch during the Christmas season, since they're two documentaries about Jesus. So very, very cool. Again, not religious, but love learning about religion, especially when it comes to something as awesome as Discovery Channel. They do very great They do very great. That didn't come out right. Their videos are their documentaries are great. I'm not speaking proper English today, but their videos are fantastic. Their documentaries are fantastic. So love picking these up, and very cool. Had to grab these, 25 cents a piece. Very cool. Then another documentary that I was a little leery about. I wasn't quite sure if I wanted to grab this one or not, because it was put out by kind of like a no-name company. When it comes to documentaries, I tend to stick to people I've heard of, companies that I find reputable, not just random companies. I mean, who knows? I could have passed up on some great documentaries in the past, but still, I try to keep it to somewhat reputable companies. But this was a pretty cool topic that I had to pick this up. This is Lighthouses of North America. Big fan of lighthouses, as you can see. I got one right there on me. I have a lighthouse tattooed on me. Big fan of lighthouses. Huge fan. Every time I go anywhere where there's a lighthouse that I can go up in, I'm up in it. In fact, even if I can't go up in it, I'm like, let's check it out. Let's walk around it, see the lighthouse. Love lighthouses. Huge fan. And very cool to have this documentary. Looking forward to checking it out. It's put out by Matrix Video. So, yeah, I don't really know if it's going to be any good or not, but whatever. It's 25 cents. I love lighthouses. Figured I would grab it. I would take the risk, and we will see. Definitely looking forward to checking that out. And the last VHS I grabbed, very cool. Really excited about this one. That is Nuzzling with the Noozles, A Magical Adventure. I am a huge fan of the Noozles. This is a show I grew up on. Used to watch this show all the time on Nickelodeon. This is actually an old anime series, but they syndicated it on Nickelodeon, obviously dubbed for English citizens. Big fan of this. Again, watch it all the time when I was a kid. This here is very nostalgic for me. I love watching this even to this day. It's definitely for kids. It's definitely a kid's show, but what can I say? Even to this day, I love watching it because it's very nostalgic for me. It brings me back to being a little kid. Big fan of this. This is like my 6th Noozles VHS tape in my collection. I can't believe I've found that many. Noozles is not something I would expect to just find all the time, but I come across them fairly often. So very cool. Another Noozles VHS tape for the collection. Really excited about that. Great series. Then I picked up one DVD for $2. Now, this I grabbed simply because of one of my viewers. Now, I don't remember your name. I apologize for that. I'd have to go back and look through my videos and try to find your comments, and that would be impossible. But recently, I've been getting left some comments by a viewer telling me I need to see this movie, asking me have I ever checked it out. I got to see it. So I figured, all right, well, you tell me I got to see it, I'll check it out. And that is Fear.com. Now, with that being said, over the years, I've heard nothing but horrible things about this movie. And I forget, I'm sorry, I forget who you are, but when you've left me a comment telling me I need to check this movie out, there are like 5 comments from other people that like precede that telling me, no, don't see it. It's a horrible movie. So I have no doubt this is going to be a pretty bad film. I'm not really expecting very much from it, but I'm intrigued because, again, one of you guys say it's very good. And also because so many of you guys said it was really bad, I'm kind of like, well, why is it so bad? I kind of want to see it just to find out what makes this movie so horrible. So there it is. Picked it up. $2. Again, really just grabbing this because one of my viewers told me it's great. I need to see it. Whether that's correct or not, because from what I can gather, he's the only person who feels that way. I still look forward to checking it out. We will see. So yeah, I had to pick it up, all because of a comment when you guys left. So if anybody out there ever has any suggestions for me of movies I need to see, by all means, leave a comment. If I ever come across those titles, I might actually just check them out because you guys say they're good. So there you go. I had to grab that one. And then I grabbed another DVD here. Paid only $1 for this because this was in with the CDs. They just thought it was a CD, and this is pretty cool. This is Happy Birthday, Philly Fanatic. There you go. Time traveling fanatic. Now, I'm not a sports fan either. So there you go. I'm not religious, and I picked up religious documentaries. I'm not a sports fan. I picked up something related to sports right here. But growing outside of the Philadelphia area, I'm certainly well aware of the Philly Fanatic. I've been to many Phillies games in my time, and it's the Philly Fanatic. I love mascots. I might not be a huge sports fan, but I love sports mascots, especially baseball mascots. They're crazy. They're insane. The things they do are hilarious. They are fantastic. Big, big fan. And of course, I'm a big fan of the Philly Fanatic as I grew up with them. I actually had an uncle who used to be the the locker room manager for the Phillies. So it was really cool. I've been in the locker room. Not in the Citizens Bank Park, but in the old Veteran Stadium. I've been in the locker room there. It was cool. Every week or whatever they do, baseball week, bat week, backpack, whatever it was a week, and they'd give goodies away to kids. Well, he would take those goodies, like 2 of each one of those, and save them up over the year. And then like in October, something like that, my family would all go to a baseball game, and he would come and bring us backpacks, Phillies backpacks, just full of all the goodies they've been giving out for the year. It was really cool. I loved it. So again, I'm not a huge sports fan, but I certainly grew up with sports, certainly grew up with the Phillies. So very cool. I'm looking forward to checking this out, seeing what this is all about. It's brand new, factory sealed. I'm guessing this was just a giveaway maybe at the park, I guess. I really don't know. If anybody out there knows any more information about this, let me know. I'll have to look up some more information, but very, very cool. Figured I would just grab this one. It was $1. Pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to seeing what this is all about. As it says, time traveling fanatic. So I'm guessing maybe it's just a little kind of like look back at the history of the Fanatic. Not necessarily a documentary, but kind of just like old clips of the Fanatic. I don't know. We'll see. This is actually my second Philly Fanatic video I have in my collection. I also have I think it's called Channel Surfing with the Fanatic VHS tape. So very cool. This is pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to popping this one in and seeing what it's all about. That's great. Now, here's the best stuff, in my opinion. All this stuff, DVDs, VHS tapes, all cool. But here's where I think the best stuff I got today was. It's definitely with the CD soundtracks. So first soundtrack I picked up here for $2 was Mrs. Santa Claus. Look at that. I can't believe I found the soundtrack for this. This is such a random and obscure movie and a random and obscure soundtrack. Not something I thought I'd really ever come across. Really cool. I do have the movie in my collection. I've yet to check it out, though. I'll have to definitely watch it this holiday season. So very cool to have the soundtrack. $2 for this. It's such a crazy cool find. I love when I come across like obscure formats or obscure soundtracks. I mean, finding things like the Matrix soundtrack and stuff like that, or a Disney soundtrack. You see those all the time, but something like Mrs. Santa Claus, you don't see that too often. So very cool. And then I grabbed the soundtrack to Muppets Wizard of Oz. Actually, it's called Best of the Muppets, featuring the Muppets Wizard of Oz. Now, I've never seen the Muppets Wizard of Oz, so I'm only going on speculation here. But my guess is the movie just didn't have that many songs. There were only 6 songs I hear from Muppets Wizard of Oz. So I'm thinking maybe the movie didn't have that many songs, and Disney was like, well, we can't just put a soundtrack out with like 6 songs in it, so let's make it a Best of the Muppets. It also features Muppet Show theme song, Not Easy Being Green, Rainbow Connection, yada, yada, yada. So pretty cool. But yeah, I'm guessing maybe that's the reason why they did the soundtrack like this. I don't know. Like I said, I've actually never seen Muppets Wizards of Oz. It's the only Muppets movie that I'm missing from my collection. I got them all, but I do not have that one. Every time I come across it out in the wild, and I certainly do come across it, it's always scratched. I've never found a copy in good shape. I never found a cheap copy new. I've never found a used copy in good condition. One of these days I will, but for right now, I just don't have it. It's sad. But at least I have the soundtrack, so now I gotta hunt this one down. Definitely gotta hunt this movie down and see it. I hear it's pretty bad, but I don't care. I want to see it. I gotta find the movie. So very cool. This was awesome. This is the special edition soundtrack to Beauty and the Beast. An absolutely fantastic soundtrack. One I do already own, but I do not have the special edition release. Look at that. Such a cool release of the soundtrack. And from what I can gather, it just comes with 2 extra. Oh, and I paid $3 for this. $2 for this. It just comes with 4 extra songs from what I can gather. It comes with Be Our Guest, the demo version. Beauty and the Beast, the work tape and demo version. Beauty and the Beast, the Celine Dion and Pablo Bryson version. And Death of the Beast, original early version. So I guess it's just the soundtrack but with 4 extra tracks. I'm assuming. I don't know. Could be more to this than that. Let's open it up here to see. Anything special in here? No. Not really. So anyway, pretty cool. And again, I love the soundtrack. I love Disney. And very cool to have the special edition release. That is pretty awesome. Very, very cool. And now I can't get the disc back into the sleeve. There we go. Pretty awesome. Really cool. And then for $4, I'm kind of mad it was actually $4 because I think they charged $4 for this because it had 2 discs. Yeah, Liberty Thrift is one of those stores where, you know, they kind of charge by the disc, not the title. So you can get one movie that comes with like a bonus disc or something like that, and you're going to be charged extra because it comes with that bonus disc. I hate it. Same thing with this. The soundtrack came with a bonus disc, and because of that, they charged $2 extra. They charged double. Oh, well. I'm really excited to have this, though, because out of all the Disney soundtracks, well, all the Disney soundtracks for the Masterpiece movies, the animated Masterpiece movies, I mean, I love things like Newsies and Night Before Christmas and stuff like that. But as far as the Masterpiece movies are concerned, this is my second favorite soundtrack, first favorite being Aladdin. And that is the soundtrack to The Little Mermaid. This year being the 2-disc special edition release. Very cool. I did not have the Little Mermaid soundtrack in my collection. I had all like the classic songs off here already from my Disney compilations I have, but I did not actually have the soundtrack. I just never come across it for a good price. Finally did. $4. Seemed like a good deal. Had to grab this. Such an awesome find. Really excited to finally have the actual Little Mermaid soundtrack in my collection. It's about damn time. Very cool. Now, the downfall is, though, I paid double for it, and I paid double for a disc that sucks. The first disc is just a soundtrack. Very cool. Awesome. The second disc is garbage. Comes with 4 songs, 4 extra songs. We have Kiss the Girl by Ashley Tidesdale, performed by Ashley Tidesdale. Poor Unfortunate Souls, performed by the Jonas Brothers. Part of Your World, performed by Jessica Simpson. And Under the Sea, performed by Raven Simone. Yeah, 4 great songs performed by 4 horrible artists. So, that sucks. But it's also a CD-ROM, and it comes with a music video for Poor Unfortunate Souls by the Jonas Brothers. Yay! And making of the music video, Kiss the Girl, performed by Ashley Tidesdale. Also, yay! Here's the weird thing, though. Why does it come with the music video for Poor Unfortunate Souls by the Jonas Brothers, but then it only comes with the making of the music video for Kiss the Girl by Ashley Tidesdale? Why doesn't it have like the actual video? So you're getting like the making of that video, but they don't actually give you that video. It seems kind of stupid, but who cares? Bad artists. But at least we have the original soundtrack on here. So very cool find. Pretty awesome. I absolutely love this soundtrack. And like I said, I did not yet have it in my collection because I just never come across it for a good price. $4, sounded good, had to jump on it. Very awesome. So there you go, guys. That's it. That is everything I picked up from Liberty Thrift and Home Furnishings today. Lots of cool stuff. Glad I just decided to run out there on a whim. I just had a little bit extra time to kill. Figure, let's go out. Let's see what they have going on. And it paid off. Some awesome finds. So that is it, guys. So like I always say, if you like this video, please give me a like. Just click on that little thumbs up icon. I would really appreciate it. It takes 2 seconds. Also, if you're not already subbed, please do. And if you are not already over at cinemasickness.com, head on over there, check it out. There's a lot more to see there than just these videos. All kinds of updated information on what I'm currently up to. up-to-date information on deals that I find that are going on. Just posted a whole bunch of Black Friday ads. I'll be posting more as I come across them. So some Black Friday ads are up right now, like for Target and Best Buy and all the other places, Kmart and stuff. All up at cinemasickness.com. Check it out. I've also been posting free digital copy codes. I have a bunch of more of those to post yet, so definitely check that out as well. And I do apologize. I forgot to post a code today. All my codes are at work. I have them in my desk at work. I'm not at work right now, so I didn't get to post a code today. I completely forgot to bring a code home with me or something so I could post it. So who knows? Maybe tomorrow I'll post 2 codes. I don't know. We'll see. But at least 1 code will be posted tomorrow, and then a few more for the next couple of days. So head over to Cinema Sickness for that. And of course, while you're there, be sure to check out the videos from Team Sickness. A lot of great collection updates and reviews from those guys and gals. And also while you're there, be sure to click on the merchandise tab and purchase yourself a Cinema Sickness sticker, a Cinema Sickness button, and or a Cinema Sickness t-shirt. And if you put that sticker on something, or you put that button on something, or you wear a t-shirt, take a video, or I mean, take a photo and send it to me. I will definitely post up at cinemasickness.com, give you a shout out and stuff. So definitely take pictures of the merchandise you purchase. If you wearing it and you using it, I would really appreciate it. And while you're there, you can find links to all my social media sites, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Listia. It's all there at cinemasickness.com. So that is it, guys. Thanks for watching. Again, have a great Veterans Day. Hope you're having a great Tuesday, and I will see you all tomorrow on Wednesday. See you guys. Bye.